Hello. We are here on this fine day to get some practice in on VGC. I'm going to try to enter the tournament tomorrow. It's going to be like 10 a.m. my time. And I'm going to need some practice. So let me just take this off screen. You can see my beautiful face and the team I'm going to be using. Hello, for first time people seeing me, my name is Ko. I'm just a dude with a lisp who likes to play Pokemon. And I've been trying to learn how to PvP lately, mainly VGC. This is the team that I am going to be practicing with today. I have a covert cloak on my one trick room setter to help with fake out. And then I have mental herb on the other, who's also ghost type, who will be immune to the fake out. So these are my two trick room setters. We're rocking ally switch to try to trick into a few things. I do run a effects for Among Us, as well as curse body for Jellison. That gives me the ability to like ally switch into either things that won't affect Jellison or things that I can curse body or try to get an effects spore off with. For Among Us, we're gonna make him more defensive, bold, more defensively. We have Spore because it is broken in VGC. There is no sleep clause, so you can just put like the entire team to night. We run to protect to keep us alive. Rage powder to draw in attacks, and Giga Drain to deal some damage and help stay alive. We're gonna run Rocky Helmet, so when they do decide to punch us, we can get a little chip damage in. My attackers are going to be a Hariyama Brave. We're going to have Ice Punch, Fake Out, Close Combat, and Protect. We're going Gut with the Flame Orb here. Fake Out is just another way to help make sure I can also get a Trick Room off, or just to stop something nasty from happening. I was running Facade, but I just came into too many situations where if they had a ghost in front of me, I couldn't do anything. So we put on an Ice Punch, also to help with Dragon, Grass, whatever. Ice has a great coverage. For our Torkoal, we went Quiet. We're going Drought, obviously, to mainly help against rain teams. Just trying to make sure that we can control the weather. But on top of that, we do have Eruption, Heat Wave, Protection, and Earth Power with the Charcoal to boost my Eruption. If I can get him out after Trick Room is set, then I'm pretty much going to just, do as many eruptions as I can before I die. And then we have a Brave Mammothwine. This one is also Oblivious. This is going to prevent the taunt I'm not really too worried about, but Intimidation. So he can't be intimidated. He can't drop his attack. We get him a Wide Lens to help with the Icicle Crash and the Rock Slide, as well as a priority of Ice Shard and Earthquake. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to PvPing, but this is a team that I made. Sometimes I replace Jellison with a Porygon, with a Eviolite Porygon 2, just to have a more bulkier mon there, and then with that I would also change my Cresselia, because my Porygon that I have is sassy, so I'll change my Cresselia to my relaxed one. I'm going to enter Q while I ramble on here, but I'm going to give this team a whirl. I have a few other team ideas of that are sitting in my box, and a lot that I still need to breed up and make. But, where's tournaments? Pardon me. Here, I'm going to try to enter this tomorrow. I don't know if I even have an actual ranking if it comes down to it. I definitely want to try to get into it. And I think while I'm waiting on Q here, I'm going to not fully go away, but I'm going to try something new here I'm setting up to this and that. There. Now I should be able to do my thing without you people seeing and me being a bad influence. But I definitely want to try to get into this here. Um, I don't think I even have. See. Yeah, I played one game this season, so I'm gonna need to play a few more games to maybe get a better chance of getting into this. It looks like it's a free one too. Like we don't have to pay for with BP or anything. RP vouchers are the rewards too. That's pretty nice. Not sure what I'll do with the I guess I could find a use for the horsey. Do they have any interesting egg moves that I should be aware of? Da, 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 da. Come here, little horsey. Tell me your secrets. Yo, we can get that Akzuka though, huh? No, I don't need any of that really. I mean, why wouldn't I grab two? Aura beam with anything? The Aura beam has the chance to lower attack too, and Akzuka lower accuracy. I mean, I might just I would probably get them just because they're egg move on them, but they get replaced by TMs probably, right? Probably not going to be using these. Check something out here. Oh, we got a game in. Nice. All right. Interesting team they have here. Um. Okay, so they do have a fake out user. They have two fake out users. I'm gonna lead Jellison, Hariyama. They don't have a good answer for the Jellison. Actually, that's pretty good. Um, Among Us and Torkoal. How do we feel about that? Because let's see the. All right, yeah. Let's just confirm it because time. All right. Let's try to fake out the Berloom before they start their. Okay, I get faked out. All right. I'm gonna pull out my gelatin before that Breloom tries to kill it. I'm also gonna try to take out their Nishino. There you go. That's pretty much why I brought him out. Alright, so Sableye's gonna fake out. Breloom's going to, I don't know, Bullet Seed. We're gonna Rage Powder to pull that. And what do we say? Ice Punch on. Oh man, fake out faster than my Rage Powder. Oh well. Oh no. Okay. Well, that did give us one more thing though. That gave us now Torkoal. Um, I'm gonna Rage Powder again in case they try to Spore Torkoal. Although, does my Torkoal not have? No, he has Charcoal. Uh, let's hope for the best. We Rage Powder. It's not a full eruption, but it's pretty good. All right. They don't have Protect. And nope. We're gonna go Heat Wave. Eruption probably not gonna work out with the Mach Punch. They're gonna bring me down even lower. They save the Breloom. They bring in the Volcarona. They get the T-Wave off on the Turtle. Oh no, and the Paraproc. Shit! No! Turtle, why? Alright, Dimensions are twisted back to normal. Let's be real here. And then for Torkoal, do I go for a double switch? That seems silly. We're gonna Protect. I'm sure the Paralyze can stop my Protect. Oh, it did. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Oh, the shenanigans of it all. Alright, well, we took out the Heat Wave. We're gonna go for Trick Room, and I can't Protect again. I think we might pull Torkoal back. That way, Among Us can hop in there. Oh my goodness, the para is treating me so bad. Uh, we might just forfeit, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Trick Room and Protect on the Among Us. Alright, we got Trick Room off. It might be too late for that though. Oh crap, get this out of here. Alright. I really want to save Torkoal for the Breloom. Oh, dirty, dirty dogs. Mental Herbs saved the day though. Alright, I got rid of the Sableye. Wow. Alright. I think our best shot is still the Money Water, because I'm more worried about the Volcarona. And then we'll Rage Powder to draw in the Bullet Seed. Oh my god, this Volcarona to sleep. How are you avoiding all these attacks while asleep? Alright, okay. It's alright. It's alright. Maybe it's not alright. Okay. If we can get a Heat Wave off. Mach Punch. Do I live? Critical hit. Nope. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. I felt like I got a little fucked over by that one. How about we go double Trick Rumors, Hariyama, and then Amoonguss for Boring and Rage Powdering. Yeah. I don't know if this is the right play, to be honest. Torkoal could just kill so much shit there. But I'm expecting for them to bring a counter now to the Torkoal. I didn't want to start off with both Trick Rumors. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Breloom's gonna try to Spore maybe, and Fake Out from Minccino. Neither of my Mon can get faked out, so I can cast Trick Room here freely. I think what I'm gonna do is Psychic the Breloom and Trick Room with Jellicent. Well, poopy crackers. Poop and crackers, guys. So, I don't have Trick Room up. They have Volcarona up, so they're going to try to bug my... I still got to go for Trick Room though, right? And then go for Muddy Water here. A quiver dance. Oh, woke up but you flinched. I really would like that accuracy drop. I kind of needed it after the quiver dance. All right. We have Trick Room. We're going to focus that and Muddy Water. They wide guard the Muddy Water. Okay. That's not going to stop the Psychic. Hopefully the Psychic will kill it. I don't know, though. That's a kind of a gamble. I'm not really strong for it. Ooh, we do live that, though. Ooh. Okay. What do we think? I can ally switch. I'll get Bug Buzz. That won't do anything. No, because regardless, they're gonna Rock Slide, which will kill my guy. I'm gonna switch Patty Cake, and we're gonna go for Muddy Water. Okay, they withdraw. Oh boy. Alright. Well, they completely destroyed my Hariyama. I won't live the proc here. So the best I think I can do is, if I protect, I still burn and die, right? Right? Or do I like live at 1? We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to live at 1. There's no guarantee there though. Uh I might be cooked here though. Yeah, I'm cooked. Alright. My best hope is to, can't even do we think a close combat with uh Flame Orb stab, would that be enough to take out damage this Volcarona? I mean, he's gonna resist both, right? So we might as well go for the close combat. And for good measure. Alright, here's the T-Wave shenanigans. Don't get parried. We put the Volcarona to sleep. Alright, my last attack with Patty Cake. We're praying here. If I can get the Rage Powder off and then the Trick Room, I might be able to pull something out of my ass. But I'm pretty sure Fuck, I got encored. Oh my god, and the heat. He woke up for heat wave. All right, it's GG. No. All right, I believe I'm back. OBS was having a connection. We lost, if in case you guys didn't see, but we're gonna hop right back into another queue here. Hmm. What could we have done differently? I think bringing the 2 trick rumors for the second game probably wasn't needed. Like instead of gelatin, we could have gone with the maybe a mammoth one. That way I would have had ice move with a priority move. Maybe we should have brought Torkoal as well. Like maybe not bring, maybe we don't bring Hariyama for that one. Like the Bloom with Ice Punch was probably my best target with him. I mean, close combat with the Flame Orb will take out a lot of shit though. Maybe the Among Us might be overkill too. We have a Covert Cloak on Crest for Fake Out, and Jellicent being immune to Fake Out and has a Mental Orb, Mental Herb. So I should be able to get Trick Room up on my turn 1 without too much difficulty, right? Maybe we don't need the Rage Powder Among Us. And then we could put in I would like something with flying. Be a flyer. Let's see, what are people using here? Zapdos, I don't know, that's a lot of speed we have to cut down. I don't know if that'd be the best. A dragon, oh, same problem really. Uh, Rotom Wash, right? We go with a Rotom Wash, then maybe I can replace Jellicent with a different ghost type. Maybe steel types are pretty defensive, but I'm looking for more of a sweeper, right? It'd be silly to put a conk in with Hariyama. I think Hariyama would fake out is a little bit better. We could go Scizor, but then with a U-turn, I could then pivot my Trick Rumors in when we start getting to that point. Priority move. We could also go with our own Breloom, right? Breloom's what, 80? Is it Bree? Yeah, Breloom. But we can make that work, right? We can make this Brave. And then I can have another Spore user. Do they learn Rage Powder? I don't think so. No, okay. But we do have Spore, right? Bullet Seed with some luck with loaded dice or lucky dice. Close Combat or Mock Punch. Rock Slide for an AoE. Like even Bulldoze wouldn't be bad. I just don't want to lower speed in a Trick Room team. All right. Pseudo Rain. There's long level and protect. I do not like that Toad. Taunt and Fake Out. Alright. Delphin's gonna be my Trick Room lead. And they're gonna go lead with Zapdos. We'll go Hariyama. Oh, crap. Oh boy, I will crap. Alright, what did I get? I got Crest and Torkoal. We're going to Trick Room and Protect. It could counter Trick Room. I can't stop that because if I click Fake Out, that Weavile's faking out me. Oh, it got the Imprison off. Ooh, okay. Alright, homeboy. I see your game. The immediate Imprison really kind of hurt. Oh, alright. I don't love this. Didn't lower down the accuracy. Okay. Can we trick room yet, or is there like a time limit on that? No. We're gonna shadow ball and heat wave and hope for the best. Release curse bodied. No flinch. No, it did flinch. Ah. And like, is in prison like forever? I don't know. But damn. Yeah, you would protect. Okay. That shouldn't kill. I get the heat wave off. You gotta be kidding me. What? What? No way. Ah. Okay. I avoid the attack. I get the recover off. Can I get this heat wave off? Torkoal finally hit with a heat wave. It's been like 3 turns of me trying to deal damage with this thing. Three turns. All right. I'm gonna go for a trick room. They're gonna probably try to spore, right? Okay. Oh, that happened. Oh, that happened too. Gerg. Who am I more worried about? Zapdos, right? Oh, that's Covert Cloak. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, I need to land the psychic and wake up in heat wave. That's my win condition, right? All right, well, landing the psychic will still be huge if I don't get spored. I do get spored. Uh, I don't know. I'm gonna let them kill me, I guess. If they don't kill me this round, I will concede. That crazy. Okay, let's go to game 2. We'll double that, right? Torkoal and Hariyama. They may they may lead Weavile and Jirachi, right? Use Weavile to taunt my Cresselia and then imprison my Jellicent. If they lead those two, that I think I'm pretty much just boned if they do. Breloom and okay. Oh my god, they're going for the Spore and imprison. That's annoying. I'm still gonna go for the double trick room. But man, what a shutdown to my game here. Wait, is the prison work on both opponents? Wow. So so sad. Oh my god, I didn't know it worked on both. Holy shit. Yeah, uh, bro. And they knew I was going to Hariyama, so they bring out the Zapdos. Oh man. In prison Jirachi just fucking handed me my ass. I can't even do that. What do we do? They're gonna protect on Zapdos because they know I'm gonna fake out on it. Do I even use fake out this turn then? Jirachi's gonna try to flinch me, I guess, with Iron Head. Hey, I woke up. Critical hit. Okay. Oof, that's not too bad. Now, they're gonna have to worry about. I can't ally switch here, right? I don't live that hurricane. They could also switch to Thunderbolt, expecting me to bring in Jellicent here. Alright. We have Trick Room available. I'm just gonna lose Hariyama here. There's no if, ands, or but. And they're going to. We try for Trick Room. But yeah, they're gonna go hard on trying to get rid of. Alright. Well, I can't get Spore, so they Bullet Seed. That'll kill me. And these two just do not feel good together. We're gonna get Spored. But maybe I can kill the Breloom at least. I'm either getting Trick Room or I can get my Heat Wave off on Breloom. They do have Substitute, right? Yeah, so they can throw that up to keep them alive this turn. Alright, what can we do with this Trick Room? No, because Zapdos didn't protect yet, but why would he? I know it's not gonna do a lot of damage, but if I can get a Muddy Water accuracy drop. Damn, I didn't wake up. I was really hoping I would wake up. Sorry. So the damage isn't gonna be great here, but damn, I didn't even get the accuracy drop. Never mind. I figured if I could, that was my best chance, right? Is to lower the accuracy, not get hit, not get seen. But we just lose here. Alright. So how about... what else can I use for Trick Room? I have these are Trick Rooms that I have here. And having a Rock Slide Mon felt pretty rough too. Alright, why don't we switch my Mental Herb Eviolite, right? And I don't know. The Spore that Among Us can do is really good. And it feels really good. But we could replace that with a more hard-hitting Scizor, right? Which will give me a priority move when we don't have Trick Room and a pivot move. I don't know if I 100% agree with that, but we're gonna try it for a game or two. I'll Choice Band. Yeah, we'll Choice Band. Oh, you know what? One more thing, actually. I would like to have. Here we go. Goggles. That way, since we don't have like Among Us or Broom or something to counteract Spore, I can now actually put Goggles on someone. Man, that in prison Jirachi really wrecked my day. If I see that again, we can do a Torkoal and Trick Room lead. The only problem is that I don't have the fake out and taunt protection that I did before. Yeah, not having the guaranteed Trick Room besides in prison, because that was just crazy. I don't know. Can Sableye learn in prison? So then we can maybe make like a counter to that with a Sableye in prison who also has Trick Room. I don't know if they learn all that. It's all psychic, right? We don't learn Trick Room, but we do learn in prison. So we can imprison there in prison. What else can we do with it though? Ally switch. Shadow Sneak. I can agree with that, right? Having a priority damage move. You could run. I guess it would still be better to run protect. That way, when I imprison, the opponent can't protect. You can learn protect though, right? He can. So I could remove the team's protect as well. I'm kind of liking this idea more and more, right? I have Prankster, so I can get my imprison off, stopping that whole imprison Trick Room strat that it just did. By the way, I don't need this up anymore. Man, I like it. What can we do? What else can we do with that? We run it in prison, protect, and then toxic. I don't know. Para might be better, even though it will like technically give a speed boost in Trick Room. The ability to like lose a turn is really good. For those who are just tuning in, my name's Ko. I'm just a dude with a lisp who's playing some Pokemon. My goal here is to learn how to PvP. I'm pretty noob at it, and the format that I want to learn how to play is VGC. I'm trying out team stuff right now, just trying to fiddle around with mons that I had prepared for it. Just waiting for a game. Maybe hopefully this one will tick. And doing a little theory crafting in between. We don't get a game this round. Okay. So looking back at the Sableye thing, we also they learn Sucker Punch too, right? They do. I mean, just give him Sucker Punch, Shadow Sneak, 2 priority moves that he can attack with. Do we really need the double Ghost and Dark, though? Like, do we need Shadow Sneak? Because what does Shadow Sneak hit that Dark doesn't? And Dark and Sucker Punch just hits more, right? That's just a lot of overlap. Um, I don't know how I feel about Gravity. Protection and Prism, Sucker Punch. One more move that I would like to grab. I might even just go T-Wave. That way I can't get T-Waved as well if I can imprison. Oh, we got a game. Alright. We'll fiddle with that later. It's a fellow Trick Room team, I bet. Trick Room, Psychic. When he's not in Trick Room, he's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. In Trick Room, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go Porygon, Scizor, Ariyama, and oh fuck, I guess whoever my 4th is, Crest. I really need to get my teams picked quicker. Alright. They're gonna fake out my Porygon. What do we want to lock in? I'm gonna ally switch, right? And then you turn into the Venusaur. Crap. Now I wish I clicked close combat. And I could have gotten Trick Room off. Damn. What a flop of a turn, right? What a flop of a turn. Alright. Um... Okay. What close combat do to blast with here? He's gonna get eject out. What do they bring in? Okay. All right. Blastoise have protect on him. Hmm. Hmm. Neither one of these would be a good close combat. I'm almost debating if I should pull him out for Cresselia. All right. We're gonna go here. Hmm. Damn. That's his only ghost Pokemon too, right? Oh! Why didn't I look at that? That was such a bad play. I should have realized that he had ally switch. All right, we might be in trouble. Here's what we're gonna do. We still need to take care of it. We cannot let that thing live. Do we go double? How about this? We're gonna go with Ice Punch and a close combat. Hopefully that greedy ass move isn't gonna cost me. Holy fuckaroni. We can go Ethical Shard. Not even close. Hmm. We're gonna go Rock Slide. And well, crap-a-rascal. That's just craptastic. Freeze though, right? No. No, no freeze. Oh my god, I did nothing to him. Yeah, we counted his trick room, but I don't think it matters. I think we still lose, right? Who knows? Maybe I'll free Spirit Tomb. I don't. I do! I do! Oh shit! Ha 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 ha! Fuck you, Spirit Tomb. Man, I don't have Protect. If I had Protect, I would be earthquaking right now. Well, I'm glad we put all of it on, no matter, the guy's gonna kill everything he touches. We had it, we couldn't do the damage to the Snorlax, we could not take him out. We'll forfeit here. Go Hariyama. This is for a proc in. They really like Blastoise, right? And they only run Icy Wind on him, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So we'll go Mammothwine and we'll go Cresselia. I could pair up Mammothwine and Cress. Actually, instead of Scizor, ah, crap. Um, I'm gonna protect here, and I mean I'm gonna get faked out. I'm assuming they're gonna try to go for Hariyama with the fake out because they don't care if I get Trick Room up. Um, you don't have Protect. I'm gonna go here. That's okay. That's not okay. They're banding the Trick Room style together. Oh, right. It doesn't work that way. They're gonna fake out. Yeah, they're gonna fake out Cresselia. Torkoal's gonna protect, right? I'm still gonna go for Trick Room here. Yeah, they fake out. I close combat this guy. He did not go for protect on the Torkoal though. That I really thought he was gonna protect the Torkoal because it was gonna be so much slower. Okay. Um, I don't know if we're faster than his Torkoal. Really? I don't know. My mic. All right. All right. All right. Not even enough to kill the fucking. Driving thick fat here actually feels pretty good. What do, right? Ice beam and hope I freeze fucking Snorlax. Yeah, that's game. I mean, it's been game. What could we have done differently? I don't know. I'm just like too noob to know like the mistakes I'm making. Let's hop into another one here. Hmm. I definitely misunderstood speed tiers there. Like I trick roomed when I shouldn't have, and then I didn't trick room when I should have. Like that third game, if I should have had a trick room down. What if I'm not gonna lie, the ability to go in and out of trick room was pretty good too. Mm-hmm. Look at things that I had trouble with tonight, right? We had the imprisoned Jirachi that prevented me from trick rooming. Zapdos had too much of an answer against me with my fighting and water type. Breloom was nasty with the spore. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like those were the ones that were the biggest trouble for me, right? Predicting a spore, something I should probably try to get a handle on. And Zapdos, I mean, I got Rock Slide and Icicle Crash uh, to deal with that. It's rough that my only answer to fire, which is pretty popular, is ground move. Right? But I mean I have sun out so that weakens water. And this Earthquaker here only works with Cresselia unless I protect. Is the choice band maybe not the answer on Scizor? That way I don't get locked into the move. I can do my damage and then I can like U-turn out to get a better pivot. What does everybody have? Who the hell has my life orb? Let me grab a life orb. Let's try life orb Scizor. You have a life orb? That way I can still get a close combat and U-turn pivot out to bring in either another Trick Room Mon or I mean even like my Sunset or like anyone really. I also have other mons I can try to like just make a completely different team. I don't know. I don't know. I have done pretty good with Trick Room before, but I'm definitely having some rough time with it tonight. You know what? While we wait for a game, stuff up. Ah, I have the like icy hot patch on my neck. I got neck problems, and it's about time for those things to come off. I'm gonna have a smoke while we're waiting for a game to pop up. If you're wondering why you can't see the bottom half of my face, it's because I don't want to show people what I'm doing, because I'm pretty sure I'll get in trouble for it. So until then, just make strong eye contact. I'll do a lot of eyebrow wiggling for you. But man, maybe this team's just not the answer, right? Maybe I just need to break it down and just make something completely different. Although I just like I'm a big fan of Trick Room. I also like Sun, right? What if we do like a Trick Room Sun team? And then when I don't need Trick Room, I could have like certain fast bonds I could bring in. Like Venusaur for one. I do have a timid solar power Charizard. Torkoal will be in either or. That's 3 mon. Um, 2 Trick Rumors, and then I really do like having a fake out mon on me. And Hariyama is my best fake out mon for this. He doesn't have bullet punch though, right? Like if I'm gonna need him for fast or slow, I'm gonna need priority moves on him. And fake out just won't cut it. A mon would fake out and another priority move. Like Weavile, but Weavile will be too fast for Trick Room. What's this shenanigan here? This is gonna be the. I think I played this guy earlier. Alright. They're gonna lead. Both of these fuck nuts, I bet. I'm gonna need Torkoal to take care of the rain situation. Although if I get that up, then that's fine too. We're not gonna really need that. Fighting will be good for heavy damage on those guys. I think we're just better off with the Torkoal. Ooh, rank 5. All right. This particular one has mental herb, so he can't get fake out. And we know that, right? We know that they're going for fake out. So how about a helping hand into a earthquake? Let's try that. They don't. That's crazy. How they know I would not go for the trick room? Fucking got me good, Romy. How the hell did you know I would do that? All right. I mean, we'll bring out Torkoal here. At least get rid of the rain. Jesus, I don't know. I'll try to trick room, and Torkoal's gonna protect. Let's see what happens. Holy crap! I can't believe the guy read me like that good. That was crazy. Oh no, they land the lovely kiss. Oh boy. All right. All right, you fucking cockhole. You're rank 5 and all you do is try to fucking lovely kiss people down. I mean, everyone wins in their own way, I guess. All right. How about the stupid lovely kiss shit? This poor guy is actually not going to be useful, like, at all. We're gonna try this here. We're gonna see how this works out. All right. It's either gonna work out really good or really bad. I like switches priority, I believe. Oh my flippity flop. Is that light switch? I thought light switch was +2 priority. Fake out's only +1 priority, is it not? They're gonna spore me because they're buttholes. Alright, let's. How about this? We're gonna ally switch. And then I'm going to. Focus Ash. Focus Ash, you fucking Focus Ash wheeling motherfucker. They're gonna try so hard to kill. Crazy damage. Whoa. We survived the turn and we got the Trick Room off. That's actually really big. I'm only got a few turns left. We're gonna close combat that damn frog. I kick the balloon, the Breloom. Does it kill? It does kill. Brrr, gurg, garg. And the toad is dumb slow. Fuck. Oh my goodness. We're dying. I'm gonna go eruption because fuck it. And we're gonna hard switch. That won't kill. Yeah, we expected Breloom to die. Alright, now we have an issue. We're in Trick Room, so we're still kind of good. Problem is, I don't have a good way to kill the Kingdra. I don't know if close combat will do it. We're gonna try. Okay. Woo! Yeah, you can still lovely kill me though. Let's not fucking get too cray cray. Um. We'll see. If I wake up in close combat, that'll be Gucci, but I'm not expecting it. All right. If I can get the Trick Room up. It's using Scald. Let's take away the rain and reduce the damage. I don't wake up. Actually, that thing was slower That thing is faster than my dude in Trick Room, right? No, because they're gonna continue to try to kill that, right? And I think I'm still in a good health range for eruption. I woke up. I avoided the lovely gift. We hit with an eruption. It's not gonna do that much damage though, but it's damage. It's forfeit. Okay. Turn two. Turn two. Okay. How do we feel about Cresselia? Hariyama again. And we're gonna try that again. Alright. This robot I believe can taunt. And what do I have on me? I have mental herb, so I can't be taunted. We're gonna try the trick room, but chances are we're going to. We're gonna stop the spawn. We're gonna stop that. They're gonna try to taunt me. The taunt's gonna fail because of the thing. And then I get trick room off. Alright. Now we're burned. It's a little tense because this dude's like rank 5, right? Alright. Psychic on. The most dangerous thing here is you. You are the most dangerous thing here. And what's great is that both these moves work on either target. So if I kill the broom here, the psychic still should do good damage on the Crobat. Super Fang. Youch. I just lost half my HP to that fucking bat. Alright, here's the Politoed. They're coming in for the rain. I'm going to... It doesn't have Protect, right? No. Politoed does have Protect. We still go close combat on Politoed, even if Politoed does Protect, okay? They're gonna Lovely Kiss. Alright, so Crobat will live this turn. And that could be an air attack, Brave Bird on my Patty Cake, okay? Three turns of Trick Room left. 2 turns actually, right? Because it's still counting the third. Oh, we'll bring in Torkoal, right? Torkoal's gonna get rid of their rain. And that's gonna get rid of their little rain boosting. We're going to try to get damage on the Kingdra because the eruption should be enough to kill. Okay, they use protection. It's not gonna do that much damage at all though, because of Kingdra being Kingdra. Moonpie did not wake up. Muddy Water. This is the last turn of Trick Room. I don't know if this would be enough to kill it. I mean, it's ground. I believe it. Okay, cool. We got rid of the Politoed. I woke up. I hit the thing with a Psychic. They hit with a Weather Ball, which is fire. Which is going to be scary for my the Scizor. But dimensions twist back to normal. And we still have Sun up. So chances are Scizor is going to die. So I think we'll Bullet Punch, get what little damage we can. And try to finish off with an Earth Power. Or, yeah, because it's 4 times resistance. So even the Sun, I got that damage did not just feel, it didn't feel good. Oh, the Bullet Punch was enough to kill him. Oh my god, we beat rank 5, dude. Holy shit. I beat the rank 5 player. That's crazy. Woo! That was so far beyond my skill level. I feel pretty good, man. Holy shit. Rank 5, man, and we won. Oh boy. I'm shocked, man. I thought that dude was gonna fucking pound me, especially since I was like getting crushed like every other game. That was a nice confidence booster. I was feeling pretty shitty after losing those like 2 or 3 games in a row. Yeah. But what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to end here. Just a quick little stream I wanted to do tonight, get some practice in, but I do got to wake up early because I do want to try to get into that VGC tournament. I might do a little more practicing off stream, but we'll see, because I don't want to be up too late and wind up just oversleeping and missing the tournament. So I'm going to try to be on tomorrow morning to enter the VGC tournament, and then I'll probably get round 1, like on the real. I'm probably just going to lose. But maybe I'll watch the tournament as it plays off in the VGC and try to learn what I can off of better players going off there and see what I can figure out. But I'm Ko. I want to thank you very much for watching. And I'm going to be heading off. Yeah, heading off? Yeah, we're heading off. So good night. Goodbye. I'll see you next time.